What's up, y'all? So, I've been on Tinder since the beginning of January, so it's been almost 8 months. I've received one match from a girl, well, a couple matches here and there, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And I got to wondering, I'm like, bro, is it my tattoos? Because, I have religious tattoos, right? I have like God tattoos. I got Kali Ma over here. I got a lot of stuff going on. And I'm a Hindu man. And there's so many white girls that I be seeing on these apps. And I understand they want a Christian man, they want a Catholic man. Some girls want a Punjabi man or whatever it is. From my aesthetic, I don't look like a normal citizen. I look pretty intimidating. I look like a thug. So I will show you my pictures and I want you to judge them. This is my Tinder. I feel my showing thing. So this is my Tinder account. And this is my profile. I'm not gonna move the camera, but you can see it, right? This is one of my pictures. This dude looks like a troublemaker. This dude is me. And I be wondering, I'm like, damn, bro, I be seeing like the ugliest dudes get with girls, and I'm having problems getting with any girls. Now I know for a fact my Tinder profile says I do not want kids. That is a huge turnoff. I've taken out like 90% of the board, and I'm still playing the game. Now I'm not saying that it's impossible for me to have kids, but I'm just saying, in the general speaking terms of life and where I'm at right now, I do not want kids. But in the far future, if I get someone and I fall in love and we learn to build a life together, then maybe I'm open to love. Other than that, maybe we can start a family too. But other than that, I'm gonna take my time in the shit. By the year 2030, at least 45% of women are projected to be single in the world. 45% of people. And I'm over here laughing. I'm laughing. Because, like, I don't look the greatest, but I don't really take care of myself that much. But, yo, this is me with a buzz cut. Now, we can show my other pictures. This is me with my other pictures. I don't look that bad. I look pretty presentable. And I have hand tattoos, as you can see. Let me zoom in on that so you guys can see those tattoos. So I got Lord Ganesh over here, and I got Anubis over here, right? So I don't look that bad. And this is one of my main profile pictures. This is what I look like, sort of like right now, coming out the shower. Same black shirt, same everything. I got a gold chain on. My phone case is a little bit ghetto. And I understand these girls are nitpicky, brother. They are nitpicky. They will pick you apart and they'll say, no, 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 he's a broke boy. He's a broke boy. He's a broke boy. Ladies, ladies. Some people go for dimes. Some people go for the richest guy. Some people go for the sexiest person in the room. I just want to say, lower the standards, and maybe you'll see why people like me are gems hidden in the rough. Gems hidden in the rough. The needle in the haystack. But when you touch me, it's bliss, it's not pain. Man, I be looking at shit, wondering where the fuck are the matches. It wasn't always this bad, but it was pretty bad. And I did a story, right? When I was like, I think when I was like 28, 27, I had Tinder Passport, which is like Tinder Premium. And I had to see what was going on. I'm like, damn, bro, is it over for me? Do people just hate looking at me? Do people just genuinely hate like my aesthetic? And I was like, okay, you know what? I look pretty good, like even when I'm with a buzz cut. I look decent. And the way that I judge myself, I don't go to the mirror and say, "Oh my God, you're the ugliest fucking man in the world." Oh my fucking God. No, no, no. I don't fucking do that. I go over the mirror and say, I don't really have any thoughts. Actually, I don't have any thoughts. I don't gas myself up saying, "Damn, who the fuck is that sexy ass man in the mirror?" No, no, no. I just chill, do my thing, and get on with my life. Now, people said in a recent video, they said, bro, if you go to the gym, if you go hard in life, you'll bounce back. You'll bounce back and you'll start getting a whole bunch of girls. Aesthetically looking, this is me at about 300 pounds, right? Right here, in the picture above me and right now. Same weight, I just have hair and a trimmed up beard. Aesthetically looking, I could lose about 160 pounds, 140, 150 pounds, which is basically a full person. Asmongold weighs 135 pounds. I could lose an entire Asmongold and still not pull bitches. Bitches do not like me. Now, I'll put it like this. There are so many brown skinned girls that believe in the caste system, that believe in their own religion, that believe in this, they will not marry me. I'm known as an untouchable in the caste system. A businessman, but an untouchable. It is what it is, and we're at the bottom of the caste system. I don't really know what it really entails, but people live by that shit, and their families have to approve of you, and this has to happen, and this has to happen. Man, I do not want to get an arranged marriage. I don't want to go out there and get an arranged marriage. I'm looking for true love, true love. But holy fuck, to find that spark is so fucking rare. I have one match right now with a black girl. I don't really talk to her. I don't really feel anything. I don't really see any type of ways. You know what I mean? And I am a demisexual, which means it takes time for me to fall in love. But I want a girl to chase me, brother. I want a girl to be interested in me. I don't want to be the one leading the conversation all the time, time and time and time again. I don't like that shit. I am the prize. I know who I am. I know the way that I carry myself. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a conversationalist. I'm educated. I have a degree. The only setback is my mental illness. I have schizophrenia, but I get paid for life. I'm retired, which is also a bonus. So stay at home dad. But also, I take my pills and I'm good to go. I'm good to go. You know what I mean? People have a lot of mental illness. People have this. People have that. I understand it's the world's fucking problems. But fuck, brother. If I put that in my bio, how many girls will be mature enough to date me? And this is knowing that so many girls have bipolar disorder and so many girls are mentally ill, but they just cover it up. So many girls have to go to therapy. So many girls are just like crazy. They're witches or whatever the fuck it is. It's a nasty ass world. And I'm putting myself out there saying, fuck it, bro. I believe in true love. One day it'll come to me. One day I'll find it. One day I'll find it. And there were times where I prayed for your love. There were times where, I wanted to be the star of the stars. I want to get the baddest bitches on earth. Cindy Wolfie, Kendall Jenner, all these people, all these girls, models, talking hundreds of millions of followers on Instagram and shit. Businesswomen, entrepreneurs. I wanted them. I really, really wanted them. But I look to the world and I say, damn, brother, what the fuck is going on? I'm getting no love. And the average woman does not want me anymore. The average woman, even in India and Sri Lanka, they don't want me. I use Tinder Boost. I bought a Tinder Boost in India, no matches. Those girls did not like me. And I was like, damn, bro, if I don't get no bitches in a place that people like look like me and shit, it's fucking over for me. It's over for me. It's over for me. And then I thought about it. So 45% of girls are projected to be single by the year 2030. 1 in 4 men right now are projected to never get married. And that number would be higher. But we have a lot of people doing arranged marriages and marrying their cousins and all that bullshit. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. In the year 2025, if you have to marry your cousin, get the fuck off this video, brother. I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to hear no advice from you. I'm a man that dreams of eternity with my lover. Eternity with my lover. My princess. My queen. My wife. But I will wait. I am in no rush to get married, and I will not settle and have kids just because I'm on a social timer. Oh, at the age of 30, you have to have a house, a kid, a family, a car, a wife, all this stuff, a career, job. Bro, my life got spun differently. I had a whole schedule, a plan. I want to be a millionaire. I want to do this. I didn't get that far. But I still hold my own balls and say, fuck it, I'm worth it. I am not worthless. But these women will not give me a chance. So I look to the world and I say, fuck it. It's YouTube dating show. If you like me, you want to talk to me, you want to mingle with me, join the Discord, DM me, and let's see what's popping. Because holy fuck, I would love to have some human interaction. My guy, I feel like people do not talk to me as a soul anymore. It's about what I can do, what I can offer, what my value is. But me as a soul, it's been quiet. It's been muted for a long ass time. I'm a poet at heart. I'm looking for a girl to revive that. I want to write poetry for my girl again. Where is these girls at? I have no fucking idea. And people say, brother, if you just hit the gym, you'll get a shit ton of girls. Brother, I look at the dating pool and I say, it's not even fucking worth it. It's not worth it for me to go super hard in the gym and pop the fuck off. It's not worth it. And I'm at the age of 30 where I'm getting old. I have random pain and shit. You know what I mean? My vision is going a little bit bad. My teeth are getting a little bit more crooked. My hair is a little bit falling out. It's getting worse and worse and worse for me, brother. I don't want that extra testosterone. I don't want to go with D's and get jacked in the gym because there's some people out there, and I read these comments. They went to the gym, they put the effort in, they put the time in, and they still don't get bitches. They still don't get bitches. My God, my fucking confidence would fucking plateau off the earth. I would go around saying I live in fucking hell. I would go around saying that shit. Holy fuck. And I know I don't look that fucking bad. I'm not hideous. But people get face fatigue. That's basically when you look at someone for a long time and you want to pick up your phone. You want to do this. You want to do that. You can't pay attention to them. I hate it, brother. I hate it. But I could clean myself up. And as you can see in these photos, I don't look that fucking bad. I don't look that fucking bad. But the world is showing me they don't want me. They don't want me. And as a brown man, a dark-skinned man, a man from the hood, they fucking hate me. They hate the way that I swear. They hate the way that I talk. They hate the way that I drag myself. They hate the way that I clothe myself. They hate everything about me. They will not let me succeed in this world. They will pull me down. And I say, fuck, brother. What is going on? Where are the ladies at? Well, they have high expectations. They're looking for guys who are made in a financial district. They're looking for lawyers and doctors. They're looking for this and that. If you settle down your expectations a little bit, you can get a more loyal guy. But it's not gonna happen. At least not with me. It's been a couple years on Tinder and I have not found true love. And I understand it's a hookup dating app, but this is getting absurd. It's getting absurd. I ask the people of the whole world, open up your hearts. Try me. Try other people. Give people a chance. But no. 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 Hollywood says it has to be a white guy. Hollywood's not saying it has to be a black guy. And they portray brown people like Raj in The Big Bang Theory. Little nerds who don't get anything. No, my friend. I'm strong. I might be fat, but I'm 5'11". I'm strong. Height is not an issue. My breath is not an issue. I don't even get to talk to these ladies. It's whatever, man. But sometimes I get matches and they're like 8s out of 10s. And I be thinking, I'm like, why the fuck did this girl match me? Because I don't look that fucking bad. And that's the honest truth. But the world and the statistics show that people don't want me. Now, I don't know what it is. I may look intimidating, and that's a huge thing for these girls. They want a guy that's easy to manipulate. They don't like guys with YouTube channels. They don't like guys with rants. They don't like guys who have a lot of friends. They don't like any of this shit. I am a leader in my own blood, and I will lead the fucking way, my brother. But you gotta join me on this community, but we gotta fix up. Because holy fuck. Social media done gave all these girls some super high expectations, and they think they have so many options, but they're just pump and dump number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. It goes on and on and on and on. Get off the screen. Get out of my eyesight. Get out of my visuals. These girls, they do it to themselves, and they're gonna be crying saying, oh my fucking God, we're gonna be the next Japan. Oh my fucking God, Japan lost 900,000 people of their population in the year 2024. 900,000 people, because their people don't want to have babies anymore. Because the men are weak, and the women have high expectations. It's ridiculous. I'm a believer of equality. I love that about women. I want my wife to be a breadwinner. I want her to be an entrepreneur to make more money than me. That'd be beautiful. I am not in competition with my wife. I don't hate her. I want to love her. I want to empower her. I want to push her. But I can't. The world won't let me try. It's ridiculous. Almost 5 to 6, 7 years of Tinder. It's ridiculous and there's no love on this app. Disgusting. Goodbye.